Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to the vlog. Today I'm heading to the capital, Vientiane. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correct, but yeah, still got to book my bus, book my accommodation last night. Gonna stay there for 2 nights. Yeah, I might get the minivan. Just got my bus ticket to Vientiane. Cost 50,000 kip, which is about $8 US, not bad. Just had breakfast there, that cost 32,000 kip. Yeah, I'll catch you on the bus. Alrighty, so just arrived here in Vientiane, the capital of Laos. Yeah, bus journey was about 4 hours in total, not including like the half an hour break you get for some food and stuff. Here arrived at my hotel. This is called the S Park Design Hotel. It cost me 102 Australian dollars for 2 nights, so pretty good value. It's like right in the city, but then again, this isn't much of a city. But anyway, we'll take a look at this room. Pretty solid. It's the bathroom. Nice looking sink there. I love these shower heads because they're like so wide, the coverage. Nice large bed, king size. Cool, some cool looking lamps here. Pretty unique. TV. And a pretty solid view. When I go on Agoda, I do the option for a room on a high level. It's a pro tip, you can just do like options, got a pool here. Nice little view of the big city here. In terms of plans, gonna hit up the gym. I've actually been on a pretty consistent gym grind. I've been going every second day. So there's apparently an okay gym like 100 meters away, so that's good. Gonna hit up the gym. I might check out a few of the attractions today, but mainly gotta knock them all off tomorrow. Had lunch there at it looked like a fast food chain here in Laos. You don't see many of those in Laos and Cambodia. Definitely no mac. It was kind of like a laksa soup with like noodles. Pretty good, cost 26,000 kip. So I was crossing the road earlier and I had a green light to cross and they had the red light. And it seems like they don't really abide by the traffic lights over here. It's pretty funny. They just kept on going even though they had like a red light. Picked up, you know, the Euro cake. This is for the unique Lao snacks video, and I'll pick this up as a caffeine source for the workout. I've got a lot of these weird like sort of caffeine, like hangover recovery drinks. Yeah, they've got a bunch of weird shit, but I don't know if it's strong or just looks like that from like the branding. Got to keep those teeth clean, and especially because we're always sweating our cunt off here in Southeast Asia. I'm absolutely starving. The plan is to hit up the Vang Phom evening food market, so that should be good. I also need a haircut because hair's gonna be out of control. Absolutely starving, so I'm gonna head to the Vang Phom food market, whatever it's called. So the thing about Vientiane is it's not very touristy, so you're not being harassed by tuk-tuks all the time, so might end up having to walk to the market. So I thought the Vang Phom market was going to be a lot better than what it was. I walked about half an hour and all it is basically a few tents set up, kind of like street food. It's not very big. So yeah, I took an L with that. Probably don't bother visiting the Vang Phom market. There's another night market. Yeah, I might check that one out tomorrow, but I took an L. Just picked me up some dessert, some street dessert. This one here, it's like a custard donut, pretty solid. This one here looks like a cinnamon donut. It's doughy. It's probably not as good as a regular cinnamon donut, but yeah, it's pretty chewy and doughy, not bad. So that is a wrap for this first day here in Vientiane. Tomorrow I've got a full day of exploring. Pretty much gonna do all that main activities to do here. I'm like, what do we got? Oh no, the notes up always. The notes up always stuffs up.
12 seconds later.
Walking Street, the Cope Visitor Center, Patuxay, Pha That Luang, the Buddha Park, and the night markets. Obviously butchering some of them names, but yeah, pretty much gonna check out all the main things to do here in Vientiane. So yeah, stay tuned for that.
Tomorrow.
First stop today is breakfast, and then I'm gonna head to the Cope Visitor Center. I think it's something to do with like prosthetic limbs. Yeah, not too sure exactly, but yeah, I'm gonna head there now. So I've arrived at the Cope Visitor Centre, just organised a deal with a tuk-tuk driver, 140,000 kip for the day to take me around. That's about $16 US, so not bad. So entry's free here, and yeah, this whole place is about during the war when the US dropped bombs over Vietnam and Laos. Lots of the bombs have been unexploded, and as a result, many people are missing limbs. This whole place is to do with like the prosthetics, I guess, sort of rehab, and just explaining the history of what happened with all the bombings. What happened to a lot of the kids here is they just saw like these metal balls and didn't think much of it. They were just playing around with it and it exploded on them. Yeah, lots of these kids back in the time have lost limbs from it. So there's still 33 countries at the moment that still have unexploded bombs. A lot of them are Middle East, Southeast Asia, old Czechos Republic, Eastern European, all those countries in Africa. So behind me is Pha That Luang. It costs 10,000 kip entry. The structure is 44 meters high. At the top there, it's actually covered in real gold. It's pretty impressive. So Pha That Luang basically translates into Great Stupa. This is the most important Buddhist monument here in Laos. Oh, you let them go? Oh. That's okay. So something interesting there is out the front they try and tell you like they've got like little sparrows in a box. It's kind of animal cruelty. The vegans wouldn't be happy with it, but it's like 3 or 4 little sparrows in a little wooden box, tiny box, and basically you can pay to let them free. It's kind of a bit wrong. I'm not vegan, but yeah, it's not the best. Right now I'm at the Patuxay Victory Gate. Obviously it resembles the one in Paris, France. Yeah, a lot of the architecture is inspired from the French here in the capital, Vientiane. Yeah, you can actually go up. I think it costs 5,000 kip, so I'm gonna go up and take a look from above. Tickets 3,000 kip. Obviously no elevators here, so pretty nice view from up here. It's not all too high, but yeah, you get a decent view of the city. What I like about this is obviously the main building itself is like French inspired, but then you've got like the aspects of the Buddha temples. So right now I'm at Ho Phra Kiel. Ticket cost 10,000 kip. Yeah, basically what I just overheard like a tour guide say was the Emerald Buddha used to be here, which is now in Bangkok, which I've actually seen, and the Thais must have stolen it from here and taken it to Bangkok in the Grand Palace there, so it's pretty funny. So behind me is Sisaket. It's right down the road from the last temple I was at, where the Emerald Buddha used to be held. Anyway, inside there's like 10,000 small Buddhist monuments there, little like statues. Yeah, entrance was 10,000 kip. Just got back there from some Vientiane sightseeing. Yeah, there's not a whole bunch. There is the Buddha Park, which is, it's about 30 kilometers away. Yeah, a bit of a trip that one, so I might do that tomorrow, or I might skip it because it's gonna be a bit expensive to get there. Just chilling at the crib, gonna shoot the Laos snack video. Got a bunch of snacks here. Yeah, I'll see you when I'm doing something interesting. So right now it's about 6:45. Just gonna head to the night market, Oyster Good Asian night market. It's about 2.7 kilometers away from my accommodation. That's the thing about this accommodation, it's pretty far from like the main attractions, even though it's not a whole bunch here. Yeah, so I'll probably grab a tuk-tuk and yeah, catch you at the night market. So my tuk-tuk driver's running out of petrol. There he is running up there to get some, fill up his water bottle. So I've made it to the Vientiane night market. Got a lot of these stalls, they've closed down, and then you got like this little stalls with the red roofs and lots of street food, obviously cheap clothes. I mainly come to night markets just to try heaps of street food. Seems like it's pretty quiet at the moment. They've got a lot of things set up for kids, some Christmas decorations. They got like jumping castles, dinosaur exhibitions. Seems like good vibes. Yeah, I mainly just come here to get some food. Just wrapped the night up there with a bulgogi pizza. Definitely wasn't as cheap as a typical like Lao meal. It was like 80,000 kip with water. Anyway, tomorrow I don't know if I'm gonna do the Buddha Park because it is like 30 kilometers away. It's a bit of a trek. My flight tomorrow to Patuxay is at like 3:30, so it's quite late. It's only like a 1.5 hour flight. There is the option to take the like sleeping bus. Still takes like 10 hours. Obviously it's going to be a lot cheaper. Yeah, I'd probably rather just get the plane, get it done with. I'm not too sure what I'm doing tomorrow other than the flight. Catch you in the next vlog.